how y'all doing? Mr. MKL here. We are hanging out. Welcome everyone. We've thrown open the doors to the basement and thrown open the doors to some retro RPGs today. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Mapping in the Darkness. This is gonna be our adventure into the world of Shining in the Darkness. We are heading back to play some first-person dungeon crawlers. My friends, this is an interesting one. This is like simultaneously inside and outside of my wheelhouse. We don't do a lot of RPGs around these parts. We'll do occasional things, but like it's not our usual mode, right? But I'm an avid D&D player, so I am familiar, and I have a long history playing RPGs. There was a period of time where Mr. MKL did not play fighting games, and instead he played every JRPG that they can get their hands on. So, but strangely enough, I was not a Sega kid, so I had very little exposure to a bunch of the Shining series, frankly. Yeah, so this is an exciting one. Yo, what's going on, Punk? How you doing, Super? Welcome in. Grab a seat. So yeah, when I was looking for a game to pick up and play, I wanted to do something fun and interesting here on our like retro streams, right? And good friend that Punk was like, "Hey, have you heard the good word of the Shining series?" And I'm like, "Of course I have." Am I very familiar with it? No. And so they recommended to me their very first RPG, so I'm told. And yeah, this is like a very, very D&D coded dungeon crawler, right? Like the history of like video game role-playing games is very much rooted in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Many of the like very first early exemplary, RPG titles were like just trying to recreate D&D in a digital form. So that has permeated, right? Like games like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, right? Like it permeates the Square, it permeates the Quintet developers. So yeah, it's this is an approach, man. I don't know. When was the last time y'all? I'm curious, guys. When was the last time y'all played a like first-person dungeon crawler? Nice. Treasure was the first RPG you ever saw, but this is the first one you ever played. See, it's funny for me. Like I fell in love with the like action RPGs. Like my first RPG was Zelda, and it's like I remember seeing my cousin play through Zelda on the NES, and I was like, it like changed my idea of what you could do with video games, right? So, yo, the UFO 50 one, I have not had the pleasure of actually getting into that one yet. I have not played enough UFO 50, I must admit. All right, so what are we doing here, man? We're gonna be playing through Shining in the Darkness, and as any good, retro old school RPG requires, we are gonna require some mapping. So, I haven't done this in a long time, man. I don't think I've like mapped out a video game since, I don't know, I must have been 10. It's wild. But we're going to go through, and we're going to map our way through this dungeon. We are going to take the D&D mentality and approach to this, and see if we can survive this, what everyone is telling me is tough as nails RPG. So, there are, thankfully, a couple of things that we can take advantage of. So I have taken the liberty of identifying right here our entrance point to the dungeon. The cool thing about Shining in the Darkness is all of the floors are 30 by 30 tiles, and they're all like coordinate consistent. So if there's a staircase that goes up to floor 2 or down to floor 2, whatever, from floor 1, you will pop in at the same point in the map. So that should help make mapping a little bit easier. I have also found that there must be at least one empty space between corridors. So if you have 2 corridors that are literally tile by tile, you know that you've miscounted something. So that should help us keep on track. But we got ourselves some graph paper here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like faint, a faint grid pattern. There you go. You can see it there. So we have our grid laid out, and we will be, we're gonna be going through. I'm open to advice on how to tackle the mapping portion of it. I would say this is my first playthrough of this game, and I would appreciate it if folks don't spoil. Try to be spoiler respectful. I'm here for the hints. I am here for the advice. But yes, I would like to see if we can get through this. But you know, I do love being able to get through these games together. So. Yo, Mohast, how you doing, friend? Okay, could it be? Are we here to seek adventure? Can't provide spoilers if you don't remember shit. Fair. Well, we are, of course, MKL. We would like the messages displayed fast. Something terrible going on in the Kingdom of Thornwood. Something that I fear could plunge our world into eternal darkness. With your help, MKL, this can be prevented. It's all up to you. From this point on, MKL, you are the son of Mortred and a knight in the Kingdom of Thornwood. I almost forgot, you've got 2 good friends now, Milo Brax and Pyra Mist. Sir MKL, the king awaits you. Please step this way. Hey, yo! Damn, that's a long-ass day, Tom. Chill out. Bill hourly, Hunter... Right, my guy? Oh, dude, yeah. Billing by the job makes sense a lot of the time, but also... bill by the hour. Ah, Mortred's son and one of my finest knights. MKL, isn't it? A fine name it is. A fine name indeed. Majesty, this lad wishes to join in the search for the princess. That was your ideal, wasn't it, Theos? Yes, Your Majesty. As you know, MKL's father was with the princess, and he's been missing along with her. Ah, we gotta go find Papa MKL? Feels that finding the princess will lead him to his father. Thus, he came to me and offered his services, as I would. I'm sorry, if Papa MKL goes missing in the dungeons, I'm gonna go find him. The princess is believed to be somewhere in the realm. I only pray that she is safe. Kristen, with your permission, my liege, all of my knights, this lad is the youngest, but he is second only to his father when it comes to swordplay. Definitely going to renegotiate your contract. Good stuff, man. Yeah, there's always, right? We gotta save the princess. Hopefully she's alive and not just in a fridge. If Tristan vouches for you, there's no room for a doubt. MKL, bring back my daughter. I'm sure she is somewhere in the realm waiting to be rescued. Take this gold, equip yourself, and then return here. Okay. We get 200 gold. We gotta go suit up. The art is beautiful, I gotta say. Look at that scaling. Look at that scaling and rotation. The height of technology, my friends. All right, we got weapons. We got a tavern. Haha, the map is already done. Alchemist. Shrine. I assume that's where we get resurrected. And back around. Okay. Yes, let us enter the weapon shop. Good day. Weapons you seek, you're in the right place. Deals? Buy and deals. They got a deals section? Guy. No specials. Alright. Okay, I love these animated icons. They are a delight. Okay. Bronze knife, wooden club, short sword. Right, we only have 200 gold. I'm assuming we're gonna be like, it's gonna be like 100 for this. There's more if you want something else. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, 100 for that. I want to see what the, what does our armor cost? Yeah, we're definitely in the Adventurer Square, or the Adventurer District, right? Any deals? No deals. We gotta check. Oh, dang. Okay, so... Armor, helm, and shield. Oh, jeez. I guess... I have a bronze knife and a woven robe. Okay, because, like, I have no idea what any of this is relative. Okay, I have the woven robe. Oh. Oh, okay. No, not interested. That's an interesting... So to get to the... Yeah, the game does give you stats on items, right? So, like, I assume they're generally, like, listed in the, like, the order of strength, right? But, like... Okay. Maybe a shield. How much is the shield? So... Damn. $120. Shit. Alright. Nope. Weapons... Okay. Oh, shoot. And what did it say? Sorry, what did I say I had? Bronze knife. Yeah, they have... Of course they have stats. Yeah, they don't actually show them to you. That's what the guide was for, right? So I have the bronze knife. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the shield, and then I'm gonna get a ton of items, because I'm gonna need, like, healing items. Okay. Buy. Shield. I guess the gauntlets is what I'll get. Yes. Pleasure doing business. Nothing else. That's a good point. The manual itself might have something. Okay, herb, depoison, angel feather, wisdom seed, healer fruit, smelling salts. So, herb... I mean... Golden Sun. Yeah, okay, I've always felt that there's been a bit of a kinship between Golden Sun, the Shining series, and, there's the Ogre series, like Ogre Tactics and stuff. I've always felt that there's been this weird kinship between those. List items in a particular order and for whom they're for, but no numbers. Okay, that's good. That's something. I will have to pull that up, especially once I get, my party members. Okay, so if I go right, my status, can I... Do I have to go into items to equip? Equip, here we are. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woven robe. Gauntlet. And I don't have anything. Oh, here we go. We do get our stats on this screen. Okay. Hey, I like that. The music kicks in. Nah, don't blame Dad. The rest of them will speak ill of your father, but don't let it bother you. Okay, good to know that they're behind me. Looking for a room. Ah, okay. So, tavern as well as inn. Got a young to be hunted for the princess. Yep. Under orchard, my eye. Don't make me laugh. What you looking at? Oh, okay. I guess not everyone actually supports me. Ah, this is so cool. I love this. Man, this is such lovely pixel art. Dude, this is so good. Yeah, everyone's like drunk and angry. Alright, yeah, okay, so weapon factor, cool, and armor factor. So basically you just have the two. That's alright. Okay, we might as well check out the shrine as well. Twelve more experience points to reach the next level. Would you like me to record your adventure? Yeah, sure. Done. Alright. Let's head back to the king. Having to clue as to whether she's in the labyrinth or not. Of course she's in the labyrinth. Ooh. Aw, is Dark Soul, is this like Soul Bad Guy's cousin? Come to rule your realm. King Drake, you seem worried about lovely Princess Jessa, and worry no more because I've got her safely tucked away. It's just a palette swap. Really? You're just gonna kidnap this man's daughter and just hold her for ransom like that? Nah. Aw, miss you too. Glad you can make it and chill for the stream, bud. Alright, let's officially do this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. It literally just automatically takes you back. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna write anything down on the map quite yet. I am gonna try to do like let's dip our toes in and take a look around. Okay. Legit does, I'm like, walking into the wall better not hurt you. Okay, status, search. Okay. So these are my questions. I'm like, how far ahead can you see, right? And it's like, ooh, all right, we go. Okay, okay. They're only dealing, the oozes are only dealing 1 point of damage. This is not terrible. Probably grind a few battles before taking pen to paper, but stay near the entrance. Yeah, that's 100% what I'm considering, right? But yeah, I was like, okay, how many like tiles ahead can you see? And it's like 4 basically. Oh man, okay. So I guess worth considering, like, how big can enemy groups get? It looks like there's quite a few slots for enemies. Oh man, okay, this moves actually hella fast. I didn't realize how quick traversal was. Oh. Search? Okay, well, we found ourselves a door. This is the beginning, right? Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, here we go. I don't know how much, like, I have no idea what the damage output from enemies is going to be like, right? Like, the slimes are just doing one. Yeah, right, yeah, not knowing is part of the fun. It's true, right? Every time you, like, see a new enemy in one of these old RPGs, you're kind of like, oh, is this going to be a fun encounter, or is this going to be something I regret? Did I not level up? I really figured I would have. And hey, oh no, is that the size of our inventory? Tell me our inventory is bigger than this, right? It's not just 8, is it? It's at least, please tell me, oh my god. So if you fully armor up, you only have room for like 1 or 2 items? Yeah, dude, literally just your freaking pockets. Holy heck. Oh my lord. Oh, okay, okay. And then I guess we have some of these like visual features as like landmarks, right? Yeah, man. No, encumbrance. There's a reason we don't play with encumbrance in our D&D campaign generally, in part because it sucks. Paying attention to, like, how much your fucking gold weighs and stuff like that, like, aw. You can fall asleep to the beeps and bloops. Sounds good. It's not going to be like Evolution Worlds where you can combine items on the fly to make extra. No. No, it's just going to be a lot of space management. Yes, okay. So, leveled up. Hey, IQ points. You getting smirt. No, it does not look like you do. But okay, but now at level 2, a good attack roll can kill a slime in 1 hit. I'm gonna need to at least get to level 3. I think this is back towards the start. Yeah. Okay. That must have been a crit. That was like 21 points of damage. Alright, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Let's head back to town. Let's go to the shrine. Let's find out how much it takes to heal. Oh, I guess we gotta go to the inn to heal, right? Need to be fine in both body and spirit. Okay, so he is like 14 more experience points. Oh. You'll avoid those two. They're nothing but trouble. I don't know, guy. I think I need someone in my party. Alright. So 10 gold pieces. So it is, yeah, it is like 2 gold pieces cheaper to spend the night than use an herb. Okay. Yeah, let me try that. Yeah, but still, right? It shouldn't be happening. I appreciate you giving me the heads up. Let me know. Let me know if it gets better. I appreciate you, punk. I appreciate you. All right. So, where are we starting here, guys? This is our entrance, and we have... one out, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, we're in the corner. Nah, much appreciated. So, starting square, second square. Oh no. Ah, I've already messed it up. How? Literally the first stroke. There we go. So first square, second square. And we go 1, 2. And that's a wall. And then we can go down to a wall. There we go. All right. We're building it out. We're building it out. Woo! Yeah, man. That is very much on brand for me. Okay, so we take, it's what? 1, 2, 3. So we go 1, 2, and then it goes over. Right, 1, 2, 3. It goes up, in. There we go. All right. Three, 4, 5. And we turn... Oh, dang. All right. Hi, guys. And then we turn right. Okay. So... 6. Right, 1, 2. And then we turn to our right. All right, 1 door. All right, we have come across our first, like, obstacle, right? So now we've got some decisions to make. We have a lovely array of colors to choose from. I don't know what kind of door this is, though, right? This is just a door. It's not silver. It's green? The greenish, it's a turquoise. So I think we're gonna grab our turquoise here. And we are gonna mark ourselves a lovely little door. So, door, we are in 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 7, and we're in the corner. Hey, friends. That is okay. First corridor successfully mapped. I am pleased. Look, we messed up the first line. But we got there, all right? All right. Now we're in here. It's forward. There we go. Okay, so it is right, it is wall, and it is corridor. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, wall. Alrighty. Oh shoot, okay, you can literally just back up too. You don't need to actually turn around. I don't know why. Of course you can walk backwards, but like, okay. Arts, crafts, RPG, guys, this is, I'm so excited about this. Thank you for joining me. Like, I very much enjoyed the arts and crafts portion of Dungeons and Dragons, I got to admit. So like, an opportunity to do a little bit of that and bring a little bit of that D&D stuff to the stream. I'm excited. Okay, so this corridor, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have these braziers here. How do we think we're gonna mark these? Right? So you can see here, I have some sample ideas for like a legend. I know there's gonna be like statues. From what I've looked through, I know there's like a puddle which acts as like a landmark as well as these braziers. There's torches, we have a chest, we have a spin tile, right? So we have, and we're just gonna use the lines for doors and we'll color code them. What are we thinking? Two little balls on the side of the square for the torches. Does that seem like a wise choice? Two little balls. There we go. We got our little balls. Alrighty. Yo, like, it's funny, like, it's just slimes, right? So, like, you really can, in terms of, like, there's not much in terms of, like, the combat decision right now, where it's just, like, you swing away with your sword, and heal when you need to. Okay, I'm just gonna peek out over here. I gotta remember, I can't go too deep, because I am gonna need to... I mean, I guess I have a couple herbs, right? So... Oh, okay, here we go. Puddle. Other direction. Okay. Okay, so... Brazier's ends, we have another square to the left. Ooh, caught by surprise. Oh, that's cute. So I do, okay, that's a really neat touch, man. Like, making it so that you actually, the enemies are silhouetted when they get a surprise attack on you. That's a super cute and clever detail. I really like the soundtrack. Corner. 1, 2, 3 in total. Hey, level up. Okay, so we're at the edge of the map now. Yeah, thankfully the slimes actually miss quite a bit. Let me use an herb. I get the extra health thanks to my level up. Okay, so to the right is... two, right? Okay. One, two, and we have an awesome blow. It's not even a critical hit, it's an awesome blow. All right, 1, 2. Let's get our blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, There we go. Oh, that's super cool. That's a good callback. Okay. This, though... 1, 2, turn left. 1, 2, turn left. Ooh, pitworm. First new enemy. Oh, dude. One, two, dead ends. 1, 2, dead end. Alright. Hey, man. This is, like, actually filling out already. So, man, once again, I don't know what the kind of, like, leveling expectations are, but, like... I mean, we're staying alive. I think taking out low-level enemies in one hit is a good thing. And we haven't found anything yet that is like... that we can really do, right? We have come across a door we can't open, so we probably need to find a key, and we've come across some dead ends. Okay, splash. 1, 2, 3, 4 till we hit a wall. 4 till... Number go up does feel good. Like, frankly, my... The copious amount of time spent playing Dragon Warrior growing up, I think, definitely made me fall victim to that whole thing, right? Okay, so... that's an option. Goes up 1, and then it goes both right and left. So this is something that is worth considering for, like, when... if we're gonna eventually get into rooms that actually kind of expand outwards, right? Or, like, multi-width rooms. This has all been corridors now, basically. But, like, you can see 3 tiles wide. You can see 2 tiles on it on your adjacent thing. So, like, we can map up a 3 wide section going through a room. But, like, getting up to this wall, I know that it's the 3 pieces going across, right? Just in terms of, like, what are my cartography principles for this thing? 1, 2, wall. Oh no, man-ape. Hey, finally getting more than 1 experience point. That's nice. Hanging out in the New Jersey Turnpike and this is your lifeblood. Yo, I'm glad I could be of assistance, my dude. Hang on. Yo, it's Bioforce Apes because that's 100% correct. Okay. So in the corridor. 1, 2. Bring in a wall. Turn right. 1. Wall. That's the official, yeah, it's metal as heck, right? No, so that's the official Japanese logo for the game. And you'll notice it's shining and the darkness in Japan, while it is shining in the darkness here. And I don't know if that is like, I don't know how much that is is that actually a mistranslation? Because, like, I could see shining and darkness being references to, like, two individual, like, archetypes. Kind of like the hero of time, that Link is, like, not one Link, it's many Links, and they are, like, it is a title that you have. A mantle that you wield, if you will. But then shining in the darkness sounds better, just, like, more grammatically correct, but also makes a lot of sense. I hit the wall. I turned right once. Sec. To get a thicker white. That's what I need. And we need to kick the crap out of some cave slugs and pit worms. Alright. Whoops, let me push that back up there for you. And then yes, 1, 2, wall, turn right. Whoa, hey, new enemies. Okay. So this is the question, right? At what point do we just get bodied? Well, their accuracy seems good. Oh, wait a second. Dark jelly. Okay. Oh, this is trouble. And I only got the one herb left. I'm gonna run. Oh no. Oh no. Ha, thank God. Okay. Yeah, let's use this herb now. And let's make a beeline home. And I should have to turn... Oh man, this is gonna be the test. This is gonna be the test. Does the fucking map work? Did I do this correctly so far? So I should have to turn right here. All the way, turn left. Okay, I get to the end of this corridor, I turn left, and then I should cross the puddle. And then after the puddle, I need to take another left. Yeah, no, and that's it. Yo, Punk, like, I don't worry about it with the oozes. With the oozes, I know they've only ever dealt 1 damage. I think they might deal 2 if they crit, but they oftentimes miss. So as soon as you get to an enemy with enough accuracy that doesn't miss, yes, puddle, left. Okay, as soon as you get to an enemy that doesn't miss and starts dealing 2 or 3 damage on a regular hit instead of not a crit, right? Like, yeah, you get melted away, and then you attempt to flee, and they get basically 2 uninterrupted turns, and it's like, oh yeah, that's... You only have 30-ish HP at this point, so you'll get melted quickly. Okay, turn left. All the way to the end, turn right. We got our braziers. Hey! and then I go right, and then I go right, and then left, and then I'm out. Oh my god, guys, we did it! We did it! Oh yeah, you know what? I do see some packet drops going on here. Yes, no, it is nice. It is nice when it all comes together. Okay. Okay, so that means we have done this correctly so far. So... Oh, you know what? Is that why? I have, like, Vanguard and stuff running in the background. Or is it just the Canadian internet being the Canadian internet? Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think, yes, I do love it. I mean, come on, like, the whole idea, shining in the darkness, mapping in the darkness, it's literally the black paper. Come on, like, how perfect is this, right? So I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. We have our little, we have some details now, right? So we have our, we have our little water squiggles for our puddles as markers. We got our 2 red balls for our torches on the walls. We got our just straight lines, obviously, for the doors right now. I think that's a pretty solid baseline, and then we could like do variations on that, right? So like, I'm sure there's gonna be, right, like the ooze. There's gonna be some kind of poison, something like that you're forced to walk through. There's gonna be spikes that you're forced to. So we can do variations on some of these things. But like, I'm gonna have to think hard. Like, as they introduce more stuff in this game, I'm gonna really have to say, okay, what are the important things to throw into a legend, right? That's really good. And how do we really identify them in this way? So this is gonna be interesting. You know what, guys? I just closed. I think what was happening is because I have Vanguard and the Riot client installed. I had it installed for 2xKO. I think it was calling home because I accidentally left it running, and then I just turned it off. And it stabilized my network. So, fingers crossed that's what it was. Nah, no, there it goes again. I am going to drop the bitrate just a smidge more, so hopefully it doesn't really interact or affect it as much. All right, friends. All right. We've done, yeah, let's do this. Let's go back to town. We're going to need to stock up on some things, right? Let's go to the alchemist. We almost have full health still, so I'm not gonna bother. $163. Yeah, the lower the bitrate, the more retro anyways. Hey, it was too crisp. The stream was too crisp, MKL. Just crunch up that bitrate a bit for us. Okay, so now the question. How much was the club? Main gauche. Yeah, I can't afford that. I have the bronze knife, 120 for the wooden club. Okay. I feel like going up to the short sword right away is the smart plan. Okay, yeah, let's save up for that then. Do I need... Oh yeah, I only have 2. Let me buy more then. Wait, do you have any deals? You don't have any deals. Here, I'm gonna need them anyways. I haven't come across any, chests yet. Okay. You love when people tell you how your actions made them feel. You just have to hold your tongue and apologize. Did someone tell you they were disappointed? They were disappointed in you, Mohast? You know, you're not a disappointment to me. I see you putting in the work. Yeah, don't ask me for honesty on this one. Please don't. All right, friends, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab myself a drink. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We've been at this for an hour already. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here for this, the start of this adventure. I'm going to be back in just a minute or two, and we're going to keep going. We're going to find our way back. Look. We're here. We're going to make our way all the way back over here. We have a couple of directions that we can go between over on this left side of the map. We got to find a key for the door over here. But, like, guys... I'm so excited. I can't believe I did not... Other than the first line. Of all the lines to mess up, I'm glad it was the first one. It was an easy error to catch. But, like, we were able to get somewhere, forget where we were, and find our way back home. Like, that is... Mwah! I love it. I love it. Stick with me, friends. Grab yourselves a drink. Take a little stretch break. I'm going to be back in just a couple minutes. I'll see you soon. What's up, my friends? We are back. How you doing? We are in the dungeon, man. All right. Let's make our way through. We are going... All right. We are going left past the braziers, back to where we met those jellies. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the welcome back, my friend. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're having a lovely evening, man. I am very excited for this. This is, like, I legitimately, like, I am kind of like, I'm in dungeoneering mode, man. This is a fun one. Right past the puddle. Can love it. Nah, well, hopefully we can make it a little bit better, my dude. Like, chilling with the homies. I've been missing my homies lately. Oh, and Mohas, as you should. Like... Heck yeah. Okay, level 4. Alright, so we're making our way downtown. Okay, let's go left. And let's just peek ahead. I am convinced this is going to be a dead end. Based on where we are on the map, right? So just for, like, reference, right? Like, we popped out here, we went forward, and turned left. So this should be taking us right into the bottom left corner of the map. Ooh, treasure chest! Okay. I'm mapping this out. Let's do this. New Jersey is a smelly swamp place, and you hate driving through it. Man, Jersey, the way people talk about Jersey reminds me of Oshawa here in Ontario, so... Alright. Yeah, so that's the really cool thing about Shining in the Darkness, is that all of the maps are exactly the same size, and they're coordinate accurate between levels. Right? So, like, if like, wherever it is that we find a path to the next level, that's going to be actually accurate, right? So, like, we're going to be able to flip through the different pages and just, like, see it. Yeah, no, it's hella cool. That was one of the things I was really worried about in terms of, like, mapping this stuff out, where I'm like, you don't know where you... That's why I found out, I'm like, where was the start point, right? Because I'm like, from that, at least I know everything else will be consistent, so if I map it correctly, it's like, I will have these, like, points of confirmation, right? Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4, and then we're at the end. And we turn left. Oh, man, does this make sense? Left. 1, 2, left. Yeah, it does. Oh, right, man? Like, if that wasn't the case, like, I don't know how you would manage this. And frankly, like, I could have started with just a wider grid and kind of, like, guessed where I started. Oh my god, so many enemies. All right. From here, then. Yeah. It is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have ourselves a treasure chest. Oh, hype. Hype! Alright. Herb! Okay, so I can tank a bunch of pit worms. I can tank a bunch of stuff. Okay. The magic of a magic eraser, or a magic marker, my friends. Yo, seriously, it feels like I think there are 6 enemy slots. Which, man, you can get ganked. I don't know if I want to risk another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're surrounded? Really? 4 and 3 balls. All right. Okay, that would, yo, but that was funny, man. Okay, I am going to herb. Okay, so it's a dead end to the right here, right? So we're over here now, right? So it'll be a dead end to the right, and the left is where we started encountering the tougher enemies. Right, 1, 2, turn, and braziers. All right. So we have ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? And this is all tracking so far, right? So another one of the points that was made, right, is that corridors have to have an empty space between them, right? So you can see all of these here. Like, this is all dead space, right? And that has to be the case because there's a corridor here and a corridor here. So the way that the layout has to work for the game is because basically these tiles take up space on the other side, like the wall tiles. that there can't be anything here. So that's like one of the checks that I have when I'm going through this to make sure that I'm still kind of on track for the map. So it is a wall. Let's go into here. Yeah, and now, right, the dark jellies. This is immediately where I'm like, oh, okay. We have passed the point from like opening area into like dungeon proper, I think. Nine experience. Okay, I like that though. That is nice. All right, let me back out. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the wall. 4 wall. That's that and right. Oh man, another chest. 1, 2, and here we go. That gets filled in. Oh, that's cool. All right. Chest number 2. Yo, 50 gold. Let's go. Okay. Ha ha ha. I was gonna say, legitimately, I kind of want to do some rhythm game streams now that I have the overhead cam. Like, also, I was thinking, I gotta do my nails, man. I haven't painted my nails in like 20 years. I guess, no, that's not true. I think I got my nails painted when, I think around the wedding. But yeah, I'm like, hand cam stream, let's do this. Okay, so all the way back. Goes out 1, and then to the left. All right, hallway 1, hallway 1, ball, and that tracks. And now that gets filled in. Oh my god, guys, it's coming together. I love this. Holy shit. All right, 1, 2, 3, another chest. 3, another chest. Let's do this. Hey, bronze knife. Oh, I have a bronze. Huh. Yo, okay, I'm making the slimes run now. Okay. I think that is officially you are powerful enough for this section. Oh, I didn't mark these braziers, did I? Slimes flee in my presence. Fear me. Okay, here we go, though. Dark jellies. Ooh, I guess... Here, let me kill one of the dark jellies, and then the ooze. Just because these assholes... I think I can take them out in 2 attacks. There you go. And now, just so I'm not suffering extra damage just in case... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wall. Yo, can you dual wield them? I just caught that. That would be good, right? Probably need a feat or need to subclass in order to get access to dual wielding. Oh, I lost count. Make our way through these pit worms. Alright. I am gonna... Hey, another level up. Sweet. Can wear weapons. That's amazing. Okay. Hey, sweet. Yeah, please, keep missing me, Dark Jelly. Alright, from our corner, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All. A, and then so I think it's in the puddle is the intersection here. Okay. So we get puddle. Brings us to the edge of the map. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm getting lucky with all these misses here. All right. That's another chest. But this doesn't... Oh, hang on a sec, hang on a sec. Okay. I just want to make sure I haven't messed this up. Okay, wait, that's actually just a dead end. Okay, I think I got this. 2. That's a wall. Okay. No, I got it. 1, 2, 3. 3. Ah, beautiful. So you get filled in. Just concrete. Heyo. More herbs. Oh, hands are full. Do you want to discard something? So if I say no, it just stays there, though, right? You abandon the discovered item. Yeah, I forgot I picked up the sword. So if I do that and then search, discover herbs. Okay. So they do stay. Okay, man, where are we going now? We have, I guess, I gotta mark chest. So I guess we only have one path to go through, right? Like, we started here, we made our way through, right? Down past the puddle, through the 6 braziers. So we have 2 options here. All right. Okay. So let's go to the puddle and head left, and then let's go up here, sticking to the wall, because this should help, like, mitigate some of the confusion about where we are, right? In the puddle, turn left. I mean, okay, I am pleasantly surprised, actually, that we have made it through without dying. We've only been, like, forced to return to town once. Alright. 1. Whoops. That's gold! Oh, that gold ink is thick. There we go. 1, 2, into a wall. Left up. And then deep back around. Sorry. This is a little confusing. Oh, fun. Cool. Lashes out, corners. I love the kind of verbs that they use for like them attacking. It's actually quite varied. Okay, splash in the puddle. Let's try this again. 1, 2, left. Forward. 1, 2, all. Wall. Okay, we got this. I feel we are getting relatively, like, this is already, okay, like, we've already gotten through a good chunk, a good, like, quarter of, the first floor, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we got this. Yeah, it's right. It's funny because like I'm just like my head is in it sometimes, and then my head is in the game, and then I look up and I see in the corner like the full overview or like the full cam of this, and I'm just like, oh damn, that's a lot. That's actually a lot that's being built out. So, yo, missing on your surprise attack, Dark Jellies, that's weak sauce. Okay. Left. 1. Right? 1, 2. And then we got bracers. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Let me... that. While I'm at it. Bracers, let's go. Ooh, Killer Bee. Oh no. Okay, at least they die in one hit. These guys deal hella damage. And I'm poisoned. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're heading back. How much damage does poison do? I'm at 22 HP. I take 1 step, 22 HP. 22 HP. Okay. Okay, it's not per step, which makes me happy. Okay. Okay, so this should take me through until I get to the interchange with the puddle. We got this. We got this, guys. Okay, interchange with the puddle. You do extra damage, so I'm dealing with you first. Pitworms are only dealing 1 and are much more likely to miss. Okay, can we take a moment, though, to appreciate how delightful this worm is? Like, that is a very xenomorph head on one of their ends. And then, like, a very human eye on the other. I don't know. There's something about this design that, like, is really good. Biblically accurate Woim. Okay, look. We're full up. I'm gonna use the herb. We're at the puddle. We need to go... left? And then right? And then left. Okay. Okay, long corridor. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, that feels good, man. That feels good, like... actually being able to rely on a map. Long way. Right, forward. Alrighty. Sweet. So we need to go through all of these braziers, yes. And then to the left. Oh, I catch them by surprise, do I? That's funny. I wonder what the determining factor is. Is that just pure RNG? Like, does it have to... Because that would be interesting. Does it have to do with how fast you're moving through the dungeon? All right, all the way to the end, to the left, and then I should pass a puddle. If I've done this correctly... Yes! Okay, cool. Then we go left, right. We got this. I figure at this point, it's probably good. I think we have enough money, especially after we sell the extra bronze. Ooh, do I keep the bronze knife for a party member? Oh, hi, Snowy. Yeah. Okay, good. Poor guy. He's just got to settle it. Here, right. Let's go back. Sweet, sweet. All right, we got there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if... Yeah, he's just come settled in on the couch over here in the basement. He's just chilling. Okay, weapons... Let us... I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the bronze knife. Yeah. No, I don't want to sell anything else. Frickin' A. Okay, I'm gonna grab the short sword. Oh, do I grab the bronze saber? Oh my god. Oh. Yo, these are a series of good faces, if we're being completely honest. Oh, good call. Good call. Let me see. Where is it listed? Here we go. Short sword, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I cannot wield the axe. Everyone can wield the bronze knife. Okay, so... It's bronze saber and then sword are the next two that I can wield. And that's a big jump, right? Let's take another look here. Aw, thank you, Punk. So yeah, we have the bronze knife. We can buy the short sword. We cannot... Oh, we can buy the bronze saber. We just cannot use the short axe. And then it's the sword. So let's get the bronze saber. I think it's probably 100 gold is probably not worth it. I'm not going to do an upgrade to the short saber, then an upgrade to the bronze saber, and then an upgrade to the sword. I can get the bronze saber now. Let's do that. And I can wield it, and so can so can Pyra. So I'll be able to kind of use that, right? So if we go and equip ourselves... Right, bronze saber. Yo, 38 to 48? Okay, that's a big jump, too. Don't have anything for... Okay, so I think we have armor, we have gauntlet, and we don't have anything for the head right now. Yeah, gotta beef that dex, right? I have 186, and I currently have the woven robe, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So yeah, that's always the decision point, right? It's like, what is the big jump in cost? So, right, we can't wear the straw robe, but we can wear woven, fur, and leather armor. So we got woven, if that's what we currently have. Fur robe is our next one. And then leather armor. So 450, 700. This is a clear upgrade path of, right, we're at 200 GP, 450, 700, right? Okay. Yes, there is something else. I would like to buy... I don't have a helm, but I also don't want to add another piece, right? So yeah, then it's leather shield. Okay, okay. So... And what do I have in my... Right, so now... okay. Whoops. I didn't want to back out of town. So I guess where do I find my party members then? Looking for you a while ago. If you're smart, you'll avoid them. Oh, poor Norn. Saw that thing up on the hill again. Scared me so bad, almost soiled your trousers. Alright, well, I mean, I don't see anything. Okay, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to find more items out there, and I don't know... I don't want to have to, like, drop stuff, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell... That's a good face. That is a really good face. Oh god, it's gonna be such a pain. Granted, I don't know what those guys come with. Like, what do my party members have when they... I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna sell it. What? Dude, you think I have 5.5K? Yeah, it's just gold. Can always make more. Yeah, man, I don't know what he was thinking. That's wild. That's wild. Okay, though, you know what? I should probably afford to... Oh, right, no, I'm poisoned, aren't I? I gotta go to the shrine. In the grip of a powerful venom. Yes, you are quite correct. As for a contribution of 5 gold pieces. Easy peasy. Oh, 6 more experience points. Okay, yes, save. And I am gonna stay the night. Yeah, right? Like, 15 gold to, like, completely... Like, to cure status ailments, and then... right? Like, heal up is totally respectable. Okay, you know what? We haven't done it yet, so let's go check in with the king just to see. Yeah, your best men haven't even found a clue. Yeah, you're mad. You don't want to be the dude that gets shown up by the young upstart. See? Dark soul draws his power from darkness, and the white he who wields of light, shining and the darkness. Like, I don't think that was a like that's intentional, right? 100%. Okay, dude, I still can't believe we haven't found anything to open that door yet. I guess we have 2 paths. Pretty deep in... So yeah, that Shining in the Darkness is the official logo. Which I really love, just with, like, the shadow effect. It's so cool. It's good choice, man. Good choice. Okay, through here, to the right, past the puddle. Let's go. Alright, all the way to the end. I was gonna say, where's the enemy encounters, man? Yeah. So in North America, right, in the US and EU, it's shining in the darkness. And so it's like you are like the beacon of light that shines through the darkness of evil. But in Japan, it's shining and the darkness. You are the embodiment, the warrior of light, and Dark Soul, right, Dark Soul is like the darkness. And so it's like it is a battle of shining and the darkness. It's like their tale of their, like, those two mantles up against each other is how I'm reading it. Okay, long line of braziers. We go left. Yeah, the JP trailer makes more sense. It really does. Puddle? Cool. Okay. This is a new direction down here. So let's go see this. Shining the Holy Ark was always confused the title. Yeah, I still don't know, right? Like, Shining the Holy Ark. Like, I too have always been confused by just, like, how do I parse that? What does that mean? And I'm wondering, what is the Japanese name now, right? Like, yeah, perhaps it would lend a clue to what it, to what that might mean. Yeah, but what's your favorite game? But what do you mean? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a dead end? Really? That's what you're gonna give me? 5, 6, dead end. But I guess that makes sense. That's filling it. Yeah, the Holy Ark is the ship in the game. Shining the Holy Ark, right? Like, is the Holy Ark hidden and, like, you have to unearth it? And is that it, right? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go up through here and back to our set of braziers in a dead end. That is my last kind of visual checkpoint, but, like, I think this is the only way to go right now. Hell yeah, I caught you, Dark Jellies, by surprise. What you got on me? I'll wipe you out. Oh no, I missed it. Okay. Corner. 1, 2, 3, corner. 3, and you go up. Okay. Points of damage. Man, already, like, the level up, and that is a very D&D thing, right? Like, if you've never played D&D, the difference between level 1 and level 4 is pretty astronomical. Like, a swarm of locusts or, like, really bitey grasshoppers will kill you at level 1. Whereas, like, at level 4, you're like, that's not a problem. Ooh! Okay. Dark Bat. Didn't get to see what it does. Oh no. I have now turned around and gotten distracted and don't know where I am. Right? Dead ends? Cool. Cool. Dead ends. Alleyway. 1, 2, 3. In the puddle at the intersection. 1, 2, 3. 4 is in the puddle and the intersection, right? Oh, shoot. Nope. I immediately regret my decision. And I'm poisoned. Let's try this one again. Oh no. Yeah, I've lost my point of reference now. And so I'm like, yeah, we're gonna need that new armor. That's totally it. Yo, you're absolutely right, Punk. That is 100% correct. Okay. I think this is my corridor. This is my dead end. Okay, you know what I did wrong? Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Hang on, let me herb it up. Oh, my herbs no longer fill up all of my HP. Okay, yeah, we're past a point. We have definitely passed, one of the difficulty thresholds. Okay. Splash. I'm in it. Hang on. I just gotta mark down the puddle, because that's where I kept getting lost. Oh, jeez. Okay. No, wait, that's not right. Oh, shit, no. Like that out. That's our dead ends. 1, 2. 3. Puddle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's our freaking puddle. Whoop. And we have the wall on our right. Another wall. And it turns. Means we have that. Right, 1, 2. Okay. We have regained our bearings. And this will officially be the first big room, I guess. Yo, exactly. I thought for a quick moment there that I was in trouble in terms of what I had laid out, but no. I took, yo, and all it was is I took one or two steps too far, and then I got into a battle, and I forgot where I was, and I was like, ah, shit, man, like, I have a memory of a goldfish. Alright, so we're in the corner. Oh, I guess. I guess I should be worried, shouldn't I? How many... Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm heading back home. Right at the puddle. Right at the dead end. Okay, my braziers. Cool. Alright, I'm on the right path now. Now I just gotta deke in and out. Right, I'm thinking, I'm poisoned and I only have the one herb left. So let's just make our way back. Left at the puddle. That herb. We're going here. I do believe we're going to be able to make it back okay, though. And maybe even with a level up. That would be really nice, actually, if we could hit level 7 before we actually make it back. Hey! Ha ha ha! to the right. I think it's to the right, and we should be passing the hallways full of lanterns. All the way through. So for those curious, right? We're making our way here. We've got to get down to the bottom and then back up around so we can get out to the exit. Because I want you to be able to follow along at home. Puddle. This is where we are now, right down here. All right. 1, 2, 3. 28 health. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're making it back. Wait a second. Right, left. Booyah! We got him. Dude, every time. That feels so rewarding. Every time. Alright, going to the tavern now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. So we got and then let's see where we're at for the monies. We're gonna need to go to the alchemist. You have any deals, darling? Nah. Better than going to GameFAQs. 470. That is enough, isn't it? I can get one herb. Here, I'm just gonna go to the armorer first. $450. And just to confirm, I can't wear the hemp robe. I can wear the fur robe. Okay. I'm doing it. I feel like I need it, man. I was immediately getting bopped. Now we sell it. Woven robe. Right? Sell the woven robe. Get 150 for it. Okay. Oh, is that just... Oh, okay. You don't actually get screwed on a resale price. I think they pay you 150. and the woven robe costs 150. No, nothing else I want to sell. Nothing else you can do for me. I will equip bronze saber, fur robe, gauntlet. Yeah, I think it's a good move. Excellent. I'm glad I get the punk seal of approval. Yeah, that's surprisingly fair, to be perfectly honest. So what I think I should do this time is, because I'm basically being driven out of the dungeon once I get poisoned. So let's get 2 herbs and a depoison. Angel Feather, Wisdom Seed, Healer Fruit. I wager Healer Fruit is a better heal. Smelling Salts for, like, stun or paralysis, probably. Okay. Oh, Angel Feather returns you to town? Alright, it's the Homeward Bone. Oh man, so... Yeah, so we're once again in a situation where we really have the one direction, right? So we have made our way, right? Starting down here, we've made our way around. This is the door that we couldn't get through. And then everything else has led us to some treasure chests, right? But everything else has led us to dead ends. And now we're up here is as far as we've traveled. And I don't... Yeah, this was all dead ends. That's all dead ends. Huh. So... let's do one more foray here. We've got a depoison, which should get us through. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hey, we're only taking 1 point of damage from the Manates even now, thanks to our new our fur robe. They're not happy that I skinned one of their own and made a robe out of it, but you know, they're gonna have to deal with that. Want to go left? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the Wisdom Seed. The Wisdom Seed wasn't expensive, right? It was only like 8 gold, so I'm gonna have to try that out to see what it does. This doubles back. I should cross a puddle. Oh, okay. It shows you the in-game map, but yeah, only a couple tiles. So it's not a very wide area that it shows you. Left is my puddle. Oh man, seriously? That's it? Dude, it would be, like, I understand why they do it. Like, I can see myself using that as, like, a confirmation that I've done my mapping correctly. But, like, could you imagine spending all of that money just to correctly map it out? And then could you imagine if you, like, stitch together, like, the 6 square tiles incorrectly and it throws everything off? Oh my god. I feel like this process forces me to, like, double check my work so often that it's like, okay, I'm gonna catch it pretty soon. Okay, so we've almost made our way back to the first kind of, like, large room that we've encountered. Spend money in game or spend it IRL. Either way, you're paying money to map. Yep. Too true. This is the kind of committal to the bit that I am all about, though. Oh man, I am yawning today. This is true, man. I am very pleased about this. Like, we'll see. I have the whole book. I might have to get an artist friend, because I'm not the best, but I've got the whole book here, and I think maybe a lovely, like, cover page, right? Some Shining in the Darkness cover pages. I might have to translate the maps into the full book, so I can actually, like, yeah, scroll through it, right? Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so those are my braziers in the corner. Take out the killer bee first so I don't get poisoned. Yeah, right? Quite a few floors. I will have a little bit of a tome. It's super cool. I'm so excited for that. Legitimately, this is great. Like, this is like another part of I've been trying to make a point in my life just to engage things in their context, right? Like, I'm trying to listen to more music, like, album cover to cover. I need to get out my vinyl, my record player, man, like, and my vinyl, because, like, the intentionality of sitting down with a record and listening it from front to back changes the experience of listening to it, right? Very different than a random feed on Spotify or whatever. And the same stands for, like these games, right? Like, the reason I like playing them on a CRT is because it does change the guy. It removes me from the digital internet world a little bit, right? And I'm less likely to go, even though I might be streaming, I'm less likely to go and look up a guide. I'm more likely to engage with it, and, like, right, and it's like, how how it was designed to be engaged with, right? Like, some of these things were designed, of course, with guides in mind and stuff like that, but right, the sitting at a TV with the controller in hand, right, and every little bit of that kind of that experience of playing on the original hardware, I feel feeds into it, where it gives me this, I don't know, a bit of texture to it, right? Okay, we're back here. But yeah, no, I love that. And so yeah, like playing this game with being like, hey, I have no real experience with it. Let's just go through and figure it out. And yeah, doing that physical mapping of it, it really puts you into it, right? And I think enjoying some pieces of art and like entertainment in that way, with with not even the correct context, but with a specific context in mind, makes it much more enjoyable, or very enjoyable in a different way. All right, 1, 2, 3, 5. Damn it! I immediately lost count. One, 2, 3, 4. That means 5 is a wall. That also means Alright. Get through these hordes of man-apes. Ooh, what's this? What do you mean, discovery nothing? I'm sorry, my dudes. What is this supposed to be? Is this a fountain? Right, I see something. Guys, very, very clearly, I see something here. What do we call this? Also, am I missing some way to interact with this? Like, I'm not being dumb, am I, right? Like, I don't have any spells. There's no magic user in my party. Status won't do anything. Oh god, do I have to, like, drop something in it? I mean, okay. I guess let's do this first. Here, let's clean this up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a fountain or a bath, right? I'm gonna do... Let's do silver. With a blue dot. Alright, we got ourselves a fountain. I don't know what the fountain does, but not much for me right now. Like, I'm wondering, is it like an MP restore? And I just can't do anything with it because I don't have a magic user? I don't know. Please, I will say, like, if I'm just not using the correct menu thing to interact with it, please tell me that at least. Okay, so... Go to a wall. Look, left. I guess that you can't use it yet, or that not that you're using it incorrectly. Okay. Thank you. That is reassuring at the very least. Well, that's perfect. All right. Move into the corner. Which is the edge of our map. Ho ho ho! I love it when things line up. Get our fire in there. One. Left one. Two. All right. I guess some of this is definitely just a like, hey, we gotta fill out the map somewhere, and it's make it kind of labyrinthine and puzzly, and so it's just like random dead end. Enjoy. So now that I say that, I'm like, did I count that incorrectly? I'm gonna double check this. One, two, three. Wall. Corner. Seriously, right? Every single time I'm rechecking the map, this counter rate goes insane. Corner. 1, 2. Corner. Oh man, I did that way incorrectly. Okay. That should be corner 1, 2 in the corner, right? Yeah, exactly. No, that's 100% it, right? Where I'm like, every time I'm unsure, I get hit with 3 fights in a row, which makes me even more unsure. Corner. 1, 2. In the hallway. Corner. 1, 2. In the hallway. Braziers. Alright, I got that correct now. So from there, that has to be a wall. Hello, dark jellies. Right, but in order to maintain the, like, 1 square, or the 1 tile width spacing that should be empty space between corridors, this here had to be a wall. So, once again, no, I'm at least on the right track. From the corner. 5 from the corner. Door. Let's go. Right. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh. Oh, hey, treasure chest. I like that better. 1, 2. Perfect. Treasure chest right on here. Herb. Oh my god, unit, how terrible would that be? If this was... Could you imagine, like, that's the interesting thing about Dark Souls, where it is totally non-Euclidean, where you're like, this doesn't line up. You can't possibly go from that space to this space. So looking at the maps for that game, as I had to when I did my playthrough, oh man, that was impossible to figure out. I wouldn't want to have to be the one mapping them. Alright. Okay, we are now getting, like, this is officially deep into the labyrinth, though, man. At least floor 1, of course. straight. I'm gonna do the turn because this is an identifiable location. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? Perfect. There's 9, and then it's 1 space for that, and that's a ball. Go out either side. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I have a feeling the Dark Bat deals like paralysis or something like that, so I just want to not have to deal with that. Down the braziers. I go left. Oh. Oh no. Is this boss? Oh no. Manually mapping like this is, I would say, was pretty common for like when these games were coming out, right? Like these old school RPGs in the 80s and 90s, this style in particular, yes, this is like literally the dungeon crawler mapping kind of thing, right? So fairly common, but I don't feel like people do it anymore. These days, people just use maps that people made in the, you know, early 2000s probably and launched on GameFAQs. Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy, and I want to see how he responds. Oh no. Oh, he's fast too, guys. He's fast. Okay, I'm using... I'm in danger! I'm just gonna try to flee. Am I not able to flee? Oh god, I'm done. Yeah, I think we hit the boss. Okay. You know, thinking back on this, I wonder if this giant hallway full of torches might have been a sign that we were onto something, like, in hindsight. Yeah, you reached the end of the tutorial. You're gonna learn, son. Okay. Oh, how much money did I lose, guys? It's probably at least half. I would have had way more money than that after all of the fights. Oh, that's vicious. That is vicious. Death and taxes and death taxes. Exactly. Yo, for real, here, I'm gonna stock up on herbs, I guess. I know to heal before I turn, like, when I get to that hallway now. Okay, I mean, I'm full up, right? I got the fur, I got the gauntlet, I got the saber. It was the something mirror. I mashed past it because I thought I was just like leaving. But change your mind, eh? Can I help with something else? Thank you for dropping. Oh. Was that a one-time offer? I probably didn't even have enough money for it, but... Oh, here it is. $3,500 for the magic mirror. I definitely did not have enough money for that. Yeah, it's in deals. It's totally in deals. So it might be a quest item. Okay, so... Yeah, we found our way to a boss. We have a fountain nearby. There is one other direction to go in. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find our way back, and we're going to map out that other direction. Just so we have... I don't know if that's actually... My intuition is that it's gonna be a dead end, maybe a chest. But then at least we'll be kind of ready. Or at least, like basically we'll have rounded out all of our, you know, extraneous edges of the map so far. But, like, man, I don't know. Can I survive that? Like... I don't know if I could survive the crab yet. Okay, level 8. That's a good start. Yeah, right. Puddle. Whoops. There we go. Turn right, whole lot of braziers. All right. Man, I am definitely... It's kind of nice, like... So, like, you can play through a lot of these games, like Unit was asking, right, like, is it common practice? Like, you can internalize a lot of the maps in these games, especially with, like, the visual references and checkpoints they have. But, like, it's tough, because, like, the walls are all the fucking same, that, it, like, you can get lost very easily. So mapping is super helpful, right? But, like, I'm sure people did just kind of internalize this stuff for themselves, right? Okay, straight pass, turn left. Deal with the pit worm. Here's our little puddle. So that puts us right over here on our map. And we are making our way up and around so we can get back to this area and find out what's going on. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, because we got to go through our little zigzaggy area. So now we're in here. I know where we are again. Oh, you know what, Punk? I was just thinking, what does the mirror do? It probably, like, protects you from paralysis, right? Or petrification. Is petrification an ailment? That seems right on the nose. Yeah, we shall slowly find out together what all this random shit does. Absolutely. Alright, heading towards the puddle, take a left. We're back into our giant room here. Yeah, we're right up here now. Gonna make our way up and over, so almost back at our boss corridor, shall we call it. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so long corridor, we need to hit a dead end, or not a dead end, but a T intersection and take a right. Ooh! Oh no, I should have been hitting the killer bee. Good, he missed me. I don't need to get poisoned. Hot damn though, man. Throwing up the encounter rate again. this puts us... Sweet. This is our long-ass corridor. Hey, congrats, Tom. I'm glad you made it there, my friend. Heh. Getting all tangled up here on my cables. Yeah, no, legitimate, dude. Love that for you. So glad that you've made it back. I know how, working and traveling can always be an absolute pain. So you get those moments of rest while you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth, I got a... Okay, 1. Square 1, 2, 3. Square 4 is open. And then... Stop. Go down, booyah. Let's get back out here. So yeah, we're up here right now. The boss that we encountered was right here. So I feel like we're gonna make our way to him anyways. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And we got ourselves another treasure chest. Let me start. I gotta use some of the herb. Tom, you gotta use some of the herb too. I hope you can. 100 gold. I don't really want to challenge this dude when I'm holding 436 gold. Oh, I don't want to lose that. I already lost half my gold today, guys. Ah, it's a tea break? Fair enough, man. Shit. Yeah, so I died. I ran into the boss. Yeah, and so when you die, you lose half your gold. Which is hella punishing, man. So, this is our boss corridor. Do we boogie back to home base? Picking up more gold along the way in the hopes of upgrading. Well, that's true. Better to lose the gold than game over because you forgot to save. Or weren't able to, right? Because you were fucking dungeoneering. So it's 700 for the leather armor. It's 750 for the sword, which are our next two. Like, next to main item checkpoints. Dark Souls is a better Pathfinder. I was just saying earlier on, man, like, could you, like, you couldn't map, you can't really map Dark Souls. There are Dark Souls maps, but there is, like, it's non-Euclidean space. Someone jokes, it's like, what if it's, like, fucking non-Euclidean mapping that you gotta do it? I'm like, dude, reading Dark Souls maps sucked. Oh, we could get the leather shields. Oh my god. Okay, that's only 300. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, guys. We're heading back to town. Euclid's got nothing on Miyazaki. Yeah, I was getting absolutely just like fucking curb stomped by that boss. That stupid crab. Into the big room. Nice. Okay. Go right. Oh, I'm gonna get poisoned here. I got lucky, alright? Alright, no, this is actually hella cool, man. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you for the recommendation, Punk. I am genuinely enjoying this. It is grindy, I will say, like, I am sure trekking back and, like, schlepping my ass back to town is gonna get tiresome. But especially when you're first making your way out, like the juggling of the mapping and the combat and the traversal and stuff, it balances it really well. Puddle, I need left, I need right. Oh, no. Through these guys. Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate that. This is gonna be a really fun project. And like Punk said earlier on, I'm excited to be able to like get this into the book at the end of it, right? And be able to scroll through all of my little handmade hats. It's gonna be adorable. Oh, absolutely. It'll be an amazing little souvenir. Look, I'm a dude who loves tchotchkes and stuff like that as well. Like, I love a good little figurine or something that I can take home. And so I'm just like, and so I do, like, I get a bunch of those little trinkets and tchotchkes and, like, art pieces from various games and, you know, media that I like. It's something else to be able to make it yourself, though, right? A surprisingly steady hand for someone my age. I mean, yo, Punk scared me earlier on today when they were like, you're gonna need good penmanship, right? And I was like, oh no, my penmanship is terrible. I'm just like, Mrs. MKL, you can write this, because then other people will be able to understand what it says. But this is working pretty well. It's working surprisingly well. 1, 2, 3. Turn right. Hey, we're almost there. Right, left, and exit. Bless every time, man. That makes me so happy. So, off to the armorer. Yeah, the exit feels so dang good. I would like to buy a leather shield. 562. I made a lot of money on the way back. It was like another 100 GP. I'm not doing that like 3 more times though without dying. And I feel like defeating the boss is gonna give me enough GP to like fund my next purchase requirement. The leather shield, this is the right move. Oh. Wait, what kind of deals do you have? So, you know, I gotta stop mashing through. Are you telling me now you have a deal for like a shield? Yeah, the $3,500 wood shield. Okay, yeah, all of their deals are not like, these are not like, here's the deal that you're gonna be able to get for cheap. It's no, here's the fucking expensive thing. Yo, my Evo days are honestly, they are long days, man. They are long ass days. Like the Indie Dev Gallery is open from like show open to show close. So like technically it's 8 to 10. Right? But like there's support staff, there's right, like there's things in between there, right? It's like, it's not like I necessarily have to be on for 12 hours straight. But yeah, it is, they make for long ass days. Okay, leather shields. So I should sell... the gauntlets. No. Yeah, right? Yeah, I would basically say it was, yeah, like 12-hour, 10, 12-hour days. Okay, so I don't think I'm poisoned. Let's beat Uber Diablo and call it a day. I am fine in both body and spirit. 71 more experience points to the next level. Alright. Oh no! I didn't save my... Oh, fuck me. Tell me I didn't just do that. Oh my god, guys. Tell me I didn't just do that. I hit back. It asked me if I wanted to continue my game. So, right, so, like, I was like, no, I don't want to save right now. I want to go and do something else. Because I wanted to go purchase some stuff and then save the game. Oh my god. Continue. Oh, level 5. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, note to self, don't fucking mash when you're at the shrine. Yeah, okay. No, that is disappointing. Yo, UX has come a long way, right? Yeah, do you want to save? No, not right now. Do you want to continue? Well, yeah, but I'm hitting back because I'm just trying to get out of the fucking screen. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, so I have my bronze saber. I don't even have the fucking fur. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Save more, save often, lesson learned. Yeah, I've just gotta pay a bit more attention, man. That's sad. That is sad times. All right, my friends. You know what though? I think this is a good place to call it for the night. We do have a lovely map in progress though, don't we? I will say, that was whack game shit, not gonna lie. Oh, no. I'm not, I ain't happy about it. But yeah, remember when I lost all that gold? Suddenly, it's like you shouldn't have been complaining so much, MKL, right? Okay, no, that's good. This means, though, hey, we didn't lose that gold. Huh? No, now though, with the map, I'll be able to speedrun that section. So yeah, unit, there are dozens of floors. Yeah, I think there are like 5 main dungeon floors, and then there are like challenge floors, right? So there's like a test of courage, a test of strength, and stuff like that. 15 in total. Okay. I thought there were like 9, but I mean, like, once again, like, having not played this game before, it is entirely plausible that that's actually, there's actually 15. That's what I'm saying, Punk. No, you're the old drunk. If we go to the tavern, you're in there, and you're the one telling me the drunk fables, right? It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, though. No, seriously, though, guys. Note to self. Don't mash out of the shrine. Just be responsible. This is super sick. Yo, thank you, friends. I think this is where I'm going to call it for the evening, though. I appreciate y'all joining me. For the inaugural episode. We started off great. The first thing we did is draw the map incorrectly, and then we ended it great by losing a bunch of our progress. So, you know, I'm just saying, this feels very on brand for me. Yo, thank you so much for joining and chilling. I really appreciate it, friends. Like, doing this stuff with the homies is what it's all about. So, yo, I hope y'all can make it through for future streams. And yeah, it's just D&D, man. Also very on brand for RPG gaming in the 90s. We've all done it. Yo, if you haven't lost a save file in an RPG before, I don't know how much pain you've experienced as like a gamer of the video games. But friends, yo, thank you. I really appreciate it. Much love, everyone. Thank you for being here and chilling, and join me next time. Yeah, be safe out there, everyone. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and yeah, be chill. I'll catch you next time here in the basement. Adios, friends.